Today, January 10th, will Amy Robach and TJ Holmes be on GMA3? For Good Morning America broadcasters Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' romance is still in the air. The two appear to be having a good time romantically despite being temporarily dropped from their lunchtime program GMA3, What You Need to Know. The two were involved in a controversial affair back in November, but they have since straightened things out. Robach was observed leaving her marital residence in recent weeks, and Holmes filed for divorce from his wife of 13 years. The new pair was seen canoodling throughout the holidays all across the nation, first in an Atlanta airport and then in Miami. Now, according to US Weekly, they are really in love. The relationship between Holmes and Robach is not a fling, according to a source, and now that the secret is out, they will be fully open about their relationship. According to the insider, Amy has no regrets. Even though she would prefer to keep her career, she is in love. Will she, however, lose her job? The network, ABC, will make the final judgment, and so far, it hasn't been very nice to the two. According to prior reports, Robach and Holmes are not in direct touch with the network, rather, they are utilizing their legal counsel, and they are currently the subject of an internal examination. President of ABC News Kim Goodwin has expressed displeasure with the two, referring to the deposed anchors as distractions. Despite the two anchors' absence from the show for more than a month, the network has not provided any additional details on the probe. The show must go on, though, with Dr. Jennifer Ashton as its third permanent host and a rotating cast of hosts to fill in for Robach and Holmes, including Stephanie Ramos, Gio Benitez, Janai Normal, Dr. Darian Sutton, DeMarco Morgan, and Rhiannon Ally. GMA3 has continued to air its programming. We regret to inform you that TJ Holmes and Amy Robach were not featured on today's episode of GMA3, What You Need to Know. The names of Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are still mentioned in the opening sequence of GMA3, What You Need to Know, despite the fact that they are still nowhere to be found. Each program begins with a narrator reading aloud the tagline. Now, from Times Square, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes with Dr. Jennifer Ashton and What You Need to Know. Our suspicion is that until ABC makes a firm announcement on upcoming programs, their names will remain in the introduction. DeMarco Morgan and Rhiannon Ally, along with Dr. Jennifer Ashton, are fill-ins for Amy Robach and TJ Holmes on today's episode of GMA3, What You Need to Know.